Hello, Justus. This is going to be the video portion of your online lesson for today, which is January 28th. So this is January 28th, 2022 video lesson. So I'll just start kind of from the bottom of your lesson and go down. I'll start with piano things. So for the scales this week, we were looking at B minor, the relative minor of D major. So because it is the relative of D major, we have the same key signature, F sharp and C sharp. So let's start, we'll do B natural minor, B harmonic minor, and then B melodic minor. So let me just move my camera up and down. Okay, so we'll start with natural. That's just F sharp and C sharp, nothing else fancy to think about. Except, of course, the finger numbers are a little funky monkey on this one. So right hand, we start with finger 1, per usual, nothing weird. Actually, right hand, there's nothing weird. So we go, natural is just F sharp and C sharp. Thumb on B. Here we go, right hand, B natural minor. Together, here we go. 1, 2, 3, tuck 1, 2, 3, 4, tuck 1, 2, 3, tuck 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going down, 4, 3, 2, 1, tuck 3, 2, 1, cross 4, 3, 2, 1, cross 3, 2, 1. So, beautiful. Left hand. Now left hand, we have a little bit of wonky fingers. We're starting with 4 and not 5 per usual. So I start finger 4 in the left hand. Here we go. Finger 4, 3, 2, 1. Big stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 goes over. 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Going down. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Tuck 1, 2, 3, 4. Tuck 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. So if you have any questions, by the way, of anything we're doing in this lesson, make sure to pause the video, write down, or make a note of whatever your questions are so you remember to ask me next time. So let's do harmonic minor now. The only difference between a natural minor scale and a harmonic minor scale is that, sorry, I have allergies, is that the 7th note is raised. So we could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we could figure out that that's A. But we could also go backwards 1 because there's only 8 notes in a scale to begin with. So if you want to find the 7th note, rather than counting up 7, count backwards 1 from your tonic, and that's your 7th note. So A is our 7th note. That means we're going to replace A with A sharp for B harmonic minor. We don't change anything about the C sharp and the F sharp because they don't have anything to do with the 7th note of the scale. So F sharp, C sharp, and A sharp for harmonic. Here's right hand. Same fingers. Finger 1, 2, 3, tuck 1, 2, 3, 4 on A sharp, 1, 2, 3, tuck 1, 2, 3, 4 on A sharp, 5, go down, 4 on A sharp, 3, 2, 1, cross 3, 2, 1, cross 4, 3, 2, 1, cross 3, 2, 1. I'm going to do that one again without talking. 1, 2, here you go, right hand. Finger 4 starts, but it's the exact same note. So let's start together. Finger 4, here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, cross 4, 3, 2 on A sharp, 1, 3, 2, 1, cross 4, 3, 2, 1, going down, 2, 3, 4, tuck 1, 2, 3, tuck 1, 2, 3, 4, tuck 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'll do that without talking. 1, 2, here you go. Melodic now. So the difference between harmonic and melodic. So for harmonic, we just raise the 7th note on the way up and on the way down. For melodic, we raise the 6th and the 7th note on the way up, and we lower them on the way down. So we already know our 7th note is A. We figured that out. So logically, the 6th note has to be underneath that. It's G. So on the way up, you're going to have G sharp and A sharp. And on the way down, you're going to lower them back where they came from, G natural and A natural. Here's right hand. Same fingers. 1, 2, here we go. Finger 1, 2, 3, tuck 1, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, tap B. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, A, G, F sharp, E, cross, 3, 2, 1, tuck, 4, 3, 2, 1, cross, 3, 2, 1. Let me do that one again without talking. Watch my fingers. Here we go now. Let's do left hand. Finger 4 to start. Remember, G sharp and A sharp on the way up, G and A natural on the way down. Finger 4. Here we go. Left hand. Finger 4. 3, 2, 1. Finger 4. G sharp, A sharp. 1, cross 3, 2, 1, cross 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower on the way down. 2, 3, 4, tuck. 1, 2, 3, tuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, tuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left hand, left hand, same thing. I won't talk this time. 1, 2, here we go. Lower on the way down. Your 3 B minor scales. Since that's what we had last week, let's add on this week with B minor triads. Oops, that's not right. So first, third, and fifth note of the scale. First is, of course, B. Third note is D. Fifth note is F sharp. So broken and solid triads in each hand. Here's your practice track to practice along with me. If you can't do this, like right away the first time you try it, that's okay. That's what you're working up to over the week. So right hand, let's do broken and then solid. So here we go, right hand. I'll say the finger numbers as we go. Here we go, right hand. Finger 1, 3, 5, 1, 2, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 5, 3, 1, 5, 3, 1, 5, 2, 1, 5, 3, 1. Now solid. 1, 3, 5, 1, 2, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5, 1, 2, 5, 1, 3, 5. And I'll do that all again with no talking. Try with left hand. 5, 3, 1 to start. Here we go. Left hand broken. 5, 3, 1, 5, 3, 1, 5, 2, 1, 5, 3, 1, 1, 3, 5, 1, 2, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5. So remember, finger 2 in the right hand on first inversion, finger 2 in the left hand on second inversion, no finger 2 on root position. Left hand solid, here we go. 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 2, 5, 1, 3, 5, going down, 1, 2, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5. Left hand not talking, broken. And if you feel like it, if you really want to challenge yourself, work on getting the tempos up on those. Did the wrong fingers. By the way, that's not me showing off. You can absolutely do that. It's just a pattern. So once you get the pattern memorized, you really don't even have to think that hard about it. You just have to know the shape that your hand needs to make going up and down. So try going quicker on that just for something extra to challenge yourself with. Okay, for all I ask in my future, please, your first priority is to ask Mom very, very nicely to get you the sheet music. I will email your mom the links to the sheet music so you can get it. But for everything else, for your 2 festival songs, just check the notes I give you in your regular lesson plan. So that'll be there. Okay, so I'll just go through the silent moon in the rest of this video, and then everything else will be in your lesson plan. So grab this lovely level 2 repertoire book and flip to page 24. Okay, so the goal was first, see this is where my strategy doesn't work. It says, please practice up to the January 28th mark in your book. Unfortunately, I don't know where that is. But it does, the last thing we looked at was 8 measures hands together. So I know it's at least that. So let's just do this then. I will play, it was probably 13 measures because that looks like a logical place to stop. So I'll play 13 measures right hand, 13 measures left hand. I don't know why I said it like that. And then 13 measures hands together. Your goal over the week is to practice with me up to the end of measure 13 hands together in the, I don't know if it's the side or the side because it might be reversed when it's uploaded, but in the corner down here, wherever that may be, click on the settings. If you need to slow it down and then practice gradually increasing your speed, you can. So let's start from the beginning. Let's start with right hand, and we'll just count this together. So right hand, we're starting on B. F sharp is our key signature, so we need to watch out for that. So I'll count us in right hand till measure 13. 1, 2, 3, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So let me do that all again with no counting out loud, but still count in your head with me, please. Like I said, if it's too fast, that's fine. Just slow down the video a little bit. Practice at whatever speed you need to. So same thing, let's do right hand from the beginning. This time I'll count in my head. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Let's do left hand now. So left hand, from the first little bit here, we have an easy job for a fair amount of time. It's the same pattern for 8 measures, and then it changes. So left hand from the beginning. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Measure 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 2, 3. Measure 9. 1, 2. 13 wrong. It's B, D sharp, F sharp. So here's 13 again. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let me do that all again with no talking. So same thing, count in your head, left hand from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, here we go. Let's try that. Like I said, slow it down if you need to, as always. But let's try hands together. We'll go a little bit slower than that. So right hand, we're starting on B. Left hand, we're starting on low E. We'll go a bit slower. I'll count us in. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, right hand, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So like I said, if you need to slow it down, that's okay. This next one I'm going to play is what I would like you to work up to over the week. So what I'm about to play here is what your goal is for next week. So, or I guess that's maybe here. So I'm adding in pedal. I'm sure you can hear that. But if you look at your song, there is pedal pretty much pumping the pedal on each first beat of the measure. If you find measure 8, though, where your right hand is by itself, you can see where the line stops there. So you want to let go of the pedal and only hear these notes. and then start holding them again in measure 9. So let's do this 2 different speeds. One's quite slow and one's regular speed. Get your notes ready to go. 1, 2, 3, here we go with pedal. Now let's go full speed. Same amount. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, here we go. I kept going, but just listen to the next part, because I think you'll notice so if you stop at measure 13, which is where we did stop for today, measure 14 in the right hand is just D sharp, E, F sharp, and then in measure 15, guess what? You're back to what you know. So your goal this week is to practice all the way up to the end of measure 21, hands together, which I know sounds like a lot more than 12 measures hands together, and it is, but it's only actually one new measure, because at measure 15 it starts repeating the opening. So measure 21, hands together for next week on the silent moon. Everything else, which is essentially your festival pieces, so all I ask in my future, I'm going to give you a worksheet on it, so check that for your lesson plan, and comments, check your lesson plan for that, and sheet music, I'm going to email your mom for that. So those are your 3 things to look for your festival pieces. Have an excellent week. I hope you're doing well, and I will see you next Friday. Take care.